Continuing derivatives of trig functions. In our last video, we saw that the derivative of sine of x was cosine of x. The derivative of cosine of x was negative sine of x. The derivative of tangent of x is secant squared. The derivative of cotangent of x is negative cosecant squared. The derivative of secant is secant tan. And the derivative of cosecant is negative cosecant cotan. Let's do just a few problems with some applications of trig derivatives. Let's start by finding a derivative. And let's let f of x be x squared plus 3x minus sine x. And we'll do this at x equals 0. So the derivative of f of x is 2x plus 3 minus the derivative of sine of x, which is cosine x. And now we can find the derivative at the point. So at 0, we get 0 plus 3 minus the cosine of 0, which is 1. So f prime of 0 equals 2. Another example. Let's find the slope of the tangent line. And let's say to y equals negative 3 cosine x plus tan x at x equals pi over 4. Recall that the slope of the tangent line is the derivative. So let's find our derivative. And whenever we find a derivative at a point, we need to find the function derivative first and then plug in. So the derivative of cosine is negative sine, which means the derivative of negative 3 cosine of x is 3 sine x, positive. Plus the derivative of tangent of x, which is secant squared of x. And now let's evaluate this. That bar like that means evaluate at pi over 4. The sine of pi over 4 is root 2 over 2. The cosine of pi over 4 is root 2 over 2 as well, which means the secant, being the reciprocal of cosine, is 2 over root 2 and then squared. Simplifying, we get 3 root 2 over 2 plus 4 over 2, or 2. And let's do one tangent line equation. So let's write the equation of the tangent line. And let's do another trig function, the equation of the tangent line to y equals cosecant of x plus 1 at x equals pi over 6. Whenever we write the equation of a line, we need the x value, the y value, and the slope. So we have the x value, we can get the y value now. The sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. The cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, so the cosecant of pi over 6 is 2. And then plus the 1 out there gives us y equals 3. So we have the point pi over 6, comma 3. And now we need the derivative. I'll call it y prime here. The derivative of cosecant of x is negative cosecant x times cotangent x plus the derivative of 1, which is 0. And let's evaluate this at pi over 6. So we have negative. The cosecant of pi over 6 is 2. We already determined that above. And the cotangent of pi over 6, let's do it using cosines and sines. So the cotangent is cosine over sine. And at pi over 6, the cosine is root 3 over 2. The sine is 1/2. Those 2's will cancel. And we end up with negative 2 root 3 being the derivative at pi over 6. Then the equation of the tangent line is y minus the y value equals the slope times x minus the x value.